Hey Siri, tell me and my viewers a joke.
When someone tells me to stop acting like a flamingo, that's when I put my foot down.
Boy, if you don't.
Yo, what is up YouTube? Clingers here coming at you today with another squad builder, and we got a pretty big one today. So let's just jump straight into it. In goal, we got a bit of a meme. We have Onana, the team of the season version. He is pretty cheap. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? He is pretty cheap right now. I managed to pick him up for 27.5k, so that's a pretty good deal for an 88 keeper. And then on the left, we have another Dutch man with the name of Delict, Future Stars version. And on the right, we have a nice little French man in Desai. So overall, just solid, pacey center backs that aren't really going to mess up too much. At the fullback position, we have another team of the season in Tagliafico, who I managed to pack first owner. Haven't used him yet, but on the auction house, he's about 27k. And then on the right back, we have another cheap one, but he's a good one, is Pavard, who I managed to get for 13k. And how this card is that cheap, I really just don't understand. Yeah, he's a bit slow, but just throw pretty much any pace booster chem style on there, and he's a great center back. So at CDM and CM, we have two Premier League players in Wijnaldum and Bernardo Silva, who are there kind of for links, but overall they're just solid players. Wijnaldum got him for 72k, which when he came out he was like a 400k card, so this market crash really has done him dirty. Then Bernardo Silva, I managed to get untradeable once again. In the one game I played with him, that's 1 goal, 2 assists, so I'm looking forward to using him again. I have a Sentinel on him just because he's going to be in CDM. And then Wijnaldum, I don't need one because he's already got 86 defending. And before we jump into the attack, guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new around here, and check out some of the other videos because we are kind of popping off right now. So let's keep that going. So at our left cam, we have a center mid, but he can play all around, is Frankie de Jong, the new Barcelona man. And just look at this card, it's ridiculous. Just super well-rounded, 90 pace, 90 shooting. Can't really go wrong with him. Then at the left cam is somebody we're going to switch in-game to striker. It is Alexander Lacazette, who's just an unreal card. I managed to pack him untradeable out of my rewards this week in 1 game, 2 goals, 1 assist, so that's really nice. 4-star, 4-star. He's about a 300k card in the auction house, so he's kind of the bulkier expenses in this team. And at striker, this is who we're going to switch him with. We've got Futmas Kevin De Bruyne, who I did the SBC for the other day, and I have his cheapest solution on my channel if you guys want to go check that out. Look at that 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. So in game we'll swap those two in the 4-2-2, and it'll look like that. And then our other striker, we have another Arsenal legend, Robert Van Persie. So we'll have the two current Arsenal striker and ex-Arsenal striker up there, hopefully slotting home some goals. But I'm going to go jump into some games. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the first team we came up against wasn't anything special. It looked like a November squad pretty much. Had some nice players in there, had De Bruyne, Rashford, Salah, just decent all around. But we open up with a nice little rebound goal right to Wijnaldum. Lacazette should have slotted that home, but it happens like that sometimes, but we got it anyways. And then he answers right back with Rashford. Kind of a nice goal. And then here comes this celebration, just wait for it. And then we answer right back with Lacazette on a little turnaround finesse. Nothing too crazy. Nice little patty cake celebration though. And then right away he answers off of a corner to Fabinho, which kind of triggered me just because I know like how much better my defenders should have been. And then but right away we answered back with De Bruyne, so it made up for it. And this ended up being a pretty dead game. We won 3-2 second half. So next game we're up against, I can't remember what team this guy had, but he scores a cheesy goal with Vidal. Just kept going back to him no matter what I did. So we go down 1-0 against him. But then of course we answer back RVP steps it up, slots it back post to make it 1-1. And then next goal, it's a little bit of a nice one. De Jong hits a few La Croquetas and then slots one home for us. That was his only goal of the whole series, but it was definitely a nice one. And then this is the final team we came up against. This is a crazy game. He had some really nice players in there, as you can see. Just OP all around. And we open up the score in RVP. Nice little dinky pass and then a pretty easy goal right off the bat. But then he answers back, Eusebio header. And at this point I'm thinking, alright, this isn't too good. Because once I saw his team, I thought we were going to get destroyed. Then he hits a few nice La Croquetas, and then we go down 2-1. And the stickman celebration, this is all this guy does. And then a few minutes later, the exact same goal from the other side, right into the stickman celebration. So I'm triggered at this point. It's 3-1. I don't know what to do. So I answered back with a few La Croquetas. Dinky pass to De Bruyne, who slots one home for us to make it 3-2. And then we get a lucky break. RVP, or De Bruyne the Lacazette to RVP, who equalizes for us. And then we get lucky. I don't know what this goal was. I didn't know exactly what happened when I scored it, but Lacazette did a little chip finesse right over Van der Sar to put us up 3-4. And then, of course, here he goes again, just making me look dumb. Dribbling around with Eusebio. Oh no, that's Socrates that time. Right into the stickman celebration. And then late game, he subs on Zlatan just like every single endgame people do. And of course he goes ahead. Right into the stickman celebration. But we're not done yet. Wijnaldum, lucky bounces. Slots one home from just outside the box to make it 5-5. And I'm like, alright, we'll take a draw. Nope. Eusebio makes it 6-5 in the 88th minute. Stickman celebration. And that completely wrapped up that game. It was a very interesting one, but I'll jump right back to the team. Alright guys, so just to give a quick rundown and review of the team. In goal we had Onana, he was solid for us. Like, obviously you can do better, but he provided when he needed to. And then the two center backs, I had no complaints out of whatsoever. I thought they did a good job. Yeah, they conceded a lot of goals, but there was never times where I really was like that was specifically their fault. Same with the fullbacks. I thought Tagliafico was an excellent left back. Pavard, obviously you can upgrade, but for what he's worth, for 13K, he's definitely worth that. At the two CDMs, Wijnaldum was good. Bernardo Silva wasn't that good for me, mostly because he was out of position. If I had to redo this squad, I'd definitely try to put like Fernandinho or something there, or maybe like a high-end Fabinho. But, you know, it's an untradeable, I wanted to try him out, so definitely worked for me. And then, hold on, we'll switch this around just to make it make more sense. So our two cam spots, De Bruyne and De Jong, were both excellent. I really like these two cards. If you guys can afford to get this De Bruyne card, get it before it goes away, because he definitely will put in work for you. And then the two strikers, RVP, I don't think I've ever played with a player who has hit the post or the crossbar more. He probably missed out on like 10 goals just because he was doing that. And then pretty much everything ran through Lacazette. Outside of that, I thought he was excellent. He's definitely one of my favorite cards. Right up there with like Team of the Year Mbappe, who I know you guys seen a lot of my squad builders, but got him untradeable. So I'll definitely try to make a squad around these two pretty soon. Which pretty much wraps up the video, guys. In the comments, tell me what, like, if you guys have untradeable players you guys want me to build a team for. I'll see if I can do that. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.